Josh here from netmark.com. I'm here today to talk about the evolution of search, and I'm going to do it in less than 2 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to go way back, 10, 15 years ago. Back then there was one key element that everybody was focused in on, and that was keyword relevance, right? And so the more relevant you could make a page to a particular key term, the higher the probability was that you'd show up at the top of the search results. That was a really easy metric to manipulate, and you saw a lot of manipulation. And if you remember 10 to 15 years back, if you can remember that far, you'll remember that a lot of times you had to dig really deep into the search engines to find good quality content, because people were stuffing meta tags and they were stuffing content on page just to get their content up to the top. Well, Google came around. Google's been around for just over 10 years, and they were a game changer. They came out with an algorithm that they called PageRank. It was a way to measure the importance of a web page based off of the number of incoming links that were coming into a web page, right? And this was really good because it cut a lot of the spam out. You couldn't just be relevant. It was super, super easy for people to get in and spam that, but you also had to be important, so other websites had to be linking to you. The way that the algorithm worked back then, now this is an oversimplified version of how it worked, but you go in and you type in a query, Google would pull out everything out of its index that was relevant, and then they would list it by order of importance. And that made the search results a lot cleaner. It got rid of a lot of spam, and that's what ultimately made Google such a powerhouse from the very beginning, because a lot of people really liked the search results that they got from Google. They were much cleaner. Okay, nowadays we're starting to see social elements incorporated into the search results. And when I say nowadays, I mean all of 2012, and then the last half of 2011 we started seeing this. Google's in what I would call another paradigm shift. We've gone from relevance and importance to the best search results. How do you find the best search results? Well, if you use social and you use it intelligently, you can see how many people are Google Plusing a given page, or how many people are liking a given page on the internet, and you can ultimately determine what results this particular user tends to like to see. That's why you're starting to see social elements creep up into search, and you're probably going to continue to see that. If all goes well, then the search results will become better and better as time goes on. Well, that's the evolution of search in less than 2 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video.